A sunflower is not just one flower. The sunflower contains thousands of individual flowers. Each of those individual flowers will produce a sunflower seed. Sunflowers move throughout the day in response to the movement of the sun from east to west. There are more microorganisms in a handful of soil than there are people on Earth. Most of the world's antibiotics come from the soil. Penicillin is a fungi. Mushrooms have their own immune system. The largest living organism is the honey mushroom found in Malheur National Forest. It covers 2,200 acres. The largest organism in the world, according to mass, is the aspen tree, whose colonies of clones can grow up to 8 kilometers long. The largest such colony is Pando in the Fish Lake National Forest in Utah. Plants really do respond to sound. Talking to plants to help them grow is a well-known old gardener's tale, but studies have shown vibration like music can affect plant growth. What is the fastest growing woody plant in the world? Bamboo. It can grow about 88 centimeters in a single day. The world's tallest growing tree is the coast redwood, which grows along the Pacific coast of the United States, mainly in California. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence that grapes were grown to make wine about 8,000 years ago in Mesopotamia, although the ancient Egyptians were the first to record the process of making wine about 5,000 years ago. The average strawberry has 200 seeds. It's a fruit that bears its seeds on the outside. Cashew nuts also bear their seeds on the outside of a fruit commonly known as cashew pear. Peanuts are not nuts, but legumes related to beans and lentils. Almond is not a nut, but in fact a member of the peach family. You can change a hydrangea's color by altering the pH level of the soil. The vanilla bean comes from an orchid plant. Colombia has the largest number of orchid species in the world. The most expensive rose in the world cost $3 million to create. Tulips led to what may have been the first known economic bubble 3 centuries ago, when their value reached higher than gold in the Netherlands. Palm trees are not trees, but related more to grass than a tree. The first potatoes were cultivated in Peru about 7,000 years ago. Nearly 1,000 jasmine flowers and a dozen roses go into a single bottle of Chanel No. 5 perfume. Around 1500 BC in Egypt, the first decorative gardens appeared. Broccoli is actually a flower. The most widely grown crop in the world is sugarcane. A cluster of bananas is called a hand and consists of 10 to 20 bananas, known as fingers. There are over 300,000 identified plant species, and the list is growing all the time. Chocolate is from the bean of a cacao fruit pod. Caffeine serves the function of a pesticide in a coffee plant. Dandelion is completely edible from the petals to the roots and is more nutritious than most of the current vegetables we consume. An herb is specifically from the leaf of a plant, and spice is from the seed, berry, stem, bark, root, or bulb. All teas, black, green, and white, come from the same plant, Camellia sinensis. When some plants are being eaten by caterpillars, they send chemical signals to parasitic wasps who swarm and attack the caterpillars. Most fruits shown for sale at supermarkets are clones. If you plant an apple seed, the resulting tree will not produce the same kind of apples. Mosquitos usually drink fruit juice or nectar and only suck blood when they're pregnant. Figs are believed to be one of the oldest, if not the oldest, cultivated fruit consumed by humans.